On this day of Friday, November the 8th, 2024, time is 3:43 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm here at the site of Walmart's. Can you Google the location for me again, please? 'Cause I'm recording this. I went inside Verizon to see about my phone because my phone was being linked into. It's going back to Help at Home. I did a recording for almost like about maybe 18 to 40 minutes or whatever the case may be. The address at Verizon is 1341 Main Avenue, Suite 2020, Scranton, Pennsylvania, 18504. Attila manager. I don't want to give her name for right now, but what I do want to do is she stated that Cheryl, the same person that came in, the same person that I put in a complaint with the Pittston Police Department, which was non-compliance. It was all a setup. We already know that. My thing is right now is I'm trying to snap. Okay, now. My thing is right now. My thing is right now. For me not to recycle myself, because I'm going to post this so it can make sense to my followers, and whatever I post, can make sense. It's very disturbing, and I'm doing it for myself, and I don't want to snap to nobody else. Beyond being red flagged in so many ways, and being beyond blackballed. This started back in 2019. The fact of the matter is, right now on this day, I gave the date. A Verizon customer, because I was threatened. No fear here. I was threatened by a aide that used to work for me. I would say with me. At a time of me being wiser than I am now. But she has some definitely issues because they didn't do a thorough background check on her. I didn't know that until after she started working. The fact of the matter is my identity had been stolen. But the fact of the matter is, moving back to where I was at in front of Rogers right now, where I'm sitting, she stated that she came in 3 weeks ago. She asked me, what did she look like, or did I have a picture of her? I went into my phone, and this is where the Pittston Police Department would have came in if they had took my phone the way they should have and investigated my phone, like the Scranton Police Department did, which I do have due diligence evidence on in my safe deposit box, which no one knows about, and footage as well too. I just wanted to state that. But for right now, and due to my civil suit cases and cases that with organizations of just being red flagged. So moving back to what I was stating, where I'm currently in front of right now, she stated that she walked in, stated that I stole her identity, I stole her phone, and here's my thing. If due diligence with the Pittston Police Department, I called prior, before I even came up here today, and I had every right on Columbus Day. I called Sergeant Lovato. I told him what was going on. I called 911, and then no one showed up. I called back, and then he answered the phone, stated that it was a holiday. I said, damn it, it's a holiday every day. I said, I'm being threatened. He wanted to know the reason why. Why should I explain myself over the phone? You need to come out. I have the evidence on my phone. I also told him all what happened from A to Z. So moving forward, also what I did, went over to Help at Home that Monday to show the two executive persons that was operating because Ben is no longer there. It was a person by the name of Amy who was my that was assigned to me, but she had to do diligence to pass it. I asked her for her to have it in a higher chain of command. But what I needed at that time, what they needed, and this is not my first rodeo that this had happened, they needed the incident report number of what had happened. I provided that to Taylor. It's two Taylors. One is a female, one is a male. So after I showed them the threatening of what she had stated and diligently, like I told her I don't need her service anymore, she called me from another line. I also explained this to the Pittston Police Department. It's like a sideshow, and I don't do sideshows, especially when I'm being threatened. And they had every goddamn right to come out to take out a report, do an incident report. The incident report that was written up, he didn't come out, but I called that following day. When I called that following day, he stated this is the incident report number. They needed an incident report number, and I gave it to also Help at Home through their protocol. There's a lot more to this. It's not a gag order right now. From what I had been posted prior, 1 and 1 is 2. Some would think it's 3 if they're not doing the math the right way. My thing is right now, I am going to pursue all what is going on, and I'm fighting for my rights. And the bottom line is, in some of these townships up here in Scranton, Pennsylvania, there's so many counties that's up here with what they do of just corruption. Sure, it's throughout, but when you be too goddamn greedy and just do the things that you do, I'm not that one, and you're not going to put blame at me or put blame on no one else. My thing is right now, my mom is no longer here of this world, and I'm fighting for her rights as well, because the fact of the matter is that, God did take his child on March 17th. Things had happened. I'm definitely seeking representation. I reached out to quite a few people. Did anyone call me back? But see, when you hire or attempt to get an attorney, they already have your record in front of you, pretty much. And by me being red flagged with my identity being stolen, and there's a lot of things that they can try to stop. But I know my architect of God is with me, and I'm going to roll my sleeves up and going to continue to fight, and it's not going to be my last breath. So I'm going to post this as it is for right now, and all should come to pass. And I will keep all my followers and followers updated on this date once again, which is Friday, November the 8th, 2024. Time is 3:52 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you to all. Peace and love. And to reference that, I called the Pittston Police Department several times to speak with the sergeant. I left numbers, and I'm going to attempt to call back one more time.
Hello, you have reached the Pittston Township Police Department. If this is an emergency, please hang up and dial 911. If you would like to speak to the on-duty officer, please hang up and dial 911 and request a phone call from the Pittston Township Police duty officer. For Lieutenant Hockenberry, press 1. For Sergeant Navarro, press 2. For Sergeant Rivera, press 3. For Officer McIntyre, press 4. For Officer Wynn, press 5. For Officer Rhodes, hello, you have reached the Pittston Township Police Department.
Okay, I probably.
Hello, you have reached the Pittston Township Police Department. If this is an emergency, please hang up and dial 911. If you would like to speak to the on-duty officer, please hang up and please hold a moment. Your call is important to us. We'll be right with you. You have reached Chief Angelella. If this is an emergency, please hang up and dial 911. If you'd like to leave me a message, please leave your name, your phone number, and the best time for me to return your call. Thank you and have a great day.
Yes, you have a blessed day, because I know I will. Chief Sergeant Lararo. I had called you several times. I left several messages. I left one actually today due to the major issues of what had happened. I also pressed option 1 to speak with an on-call callback. That had happened. It was non-compliance. I also called several times to Sergeant Rivera of me being threatened, also by him coming out on Columbus Day. But the bottom line is I was taking this in chain of command through the several messages that I had left you, which it was still not compliance, and also with the Scranton Police Department, which, I have been discriminated. I do have due diligent evidence of that, which is being pursued, which I'm sure you're aware of. My thing is right now, I have not got a call back. I'm, as a U.S. citizen, I feel that, I should have my rights. I'm going to have my rights, and I should be treated equally. So no one will have to go through what I'm going through. And the system itself is pretty much messed up, and it needs to be fixed. So no voice, no word. So I'm going to use my voice, and I'm going to roll my sleeves up and, do what I have to do. For right now, like I last stated to you, if I didn't hear from you on this date of when I last had talked with you, I would do due diligence of pursuing this further. I haven't heard from you. It's been beyond non-compliance.
You have reached the recording limit. To review your message, press 5. To delete the message you recorded, press 3. To delete and re-record your message, press 7. If you are satisfied with your message, press the pound key. Ready. The message has been sent. Thank you for calling. If you are calling from a touch-tone phone, please dial the extension number you wish to reach, or dial 0 for assistance. If you are calling, please hold a moment.
Now, also, I want to reference that I left my number prior
Your call
to
is
that
important
as well
to us.
too,
We'll be right with
and
you.
I want to see who would pick up to answer his phone, which is could probably be non-compliance. I'm just so sick of this going around their roller coaster, and it's going to come to a stop. That's just that.
You have reached Chief Angelella. If this is an emergency, please hang up and dial 911. If you'd like to leave me a message, please leave your name, your phone number, and the best time for me to return your call. Thank you and have a great day.
Chief, this is Mr. Angelotto. I'll just script that for right now. I just should press 0 because I'm sure you had received this call and several other calls that I had left. And then went back into the queue when it was option 8, but I pressed option 9 on my line, which can be proven. But for right now, my telephone number once again is 272-772-9089. Thank you very much. And I haven't heard from you, like going on 2-3 weeks now? So I don't think that I am right now. What I am going to do, I am going to pursue this, and so it won't happen to myself or anyone else. Thank you very much, and have a wonderful and blessed day.
Recording has been. To review your message, press 5. To delete the message you recorded, press 3. To delete and re-record your message, press 7. If you are satisfied with your message, press the pound key. Ready. The message has been sent. Thank you for calling. If you are